Hi. Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know that I have a Patreon, and there's a bunch of paid member exclusive audios on there. If you love my content, you're definitely gonna love that Patreon. There's also a Patreon exclusive Discord. We have a lot of fun on there. Met some cool people. And yeah, sorry for not posting in a minute. I've just been kind of busy. My mind's been a little cluttered recently, and I just almost completely forgot to make any audios. Although I am currently working on a very special audio for when I hit 10K, which is going to happen probably the second I post this, because I'm at 9,900 at the time I'm recording this, which is crazy. Also, I guess I'll just say this real quick. I know I'm rambling, but whatever. Thank you, everyone, for all the support, and I'm really glad my little audios have made so many people's days brighter and gotten them to sleep. I'm really grateful for all the support. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. You are all such wonderful people. You really are, and just remember, you all deserve happiness, and you all deserve love. Never doubt that. Okay, yeah, I've rambled long enough. Sorry. Yeah. Without further ado, enjoy the audio. Hey. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Thanks for letting me come over. I know it's real late, but I have some important information to divulge to you, and I think it should be said here and now instead of waiting. Yeah. Well, you see, the thing about the information is I've chosen to approach it in a bit of an unorthodox way, if you will. Yeah, see, how do I put this? I had quite the realization last night. Almost a sort of transcendence, if you will. And I have a reason for talking like this, shut up. And this realization brokered some serious thought about how I should divulge this information to someone I feel close to, because I need to tell someone, and you were definitely the prime time suspect to divulge this information to. Shut up, I'm going somewhere with this. Just bear with me. So, I decided you're the perfect person to explain this information to. I think you would handle it very well, and also it does involve you in some factor. So there's also that. So I will need your TV, because I have prepared a sort of presentation, so this information is easier to divulge to you. Yes, I'm serious. Again, bear with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Can I use your TV? Okay, sick. Alright, okay. This is... Okay, cool. So, there is... Alright, got my keyboard. Alright. There is a very important piece of information that I shall divulge to you with this here PowerPoint. Now, the information is not presented in a very forward way. You will learn and you will be able to process it, and it will make sense as the presentation goes forward. Understood? Any questions? Yes, you in the back. No, I'm not an idiot. I'm in fact very intelligent, and this will prove that. Now just hush your butt and listen. Okay? Okay. Slide 1. We have known each other for quite some time, have we not? We've been together as friends for... It's been roughly 5 years now. We've had a lot of ups, we've had a lot of downs, but altogether, we have made quite the friendship. And I very much cherish your friendship and trust you very deeply. So I trust that you will not, let's say, judge me for this. I assume you will take it in a very open light, even if you disagree with it. We shall see. Point 2. We are also very good at hanging out. We have very many fun times, play a lot of video games, have a lot of fun. It's very fun. I very much enjoy having these sort of activities with you. It's very, 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 nice. It's very nice. No, I didn't practice this before I made this PowerPoint. I just wanted to make the PowerPoint. Shush. So, there's that. And then, we also cook for each other every now and again. I love cooking for you. You say you love cooking for me. It's very nice, very friendly. So, why am I bringing up all of these points about our friendship? Well, last night, I had an epiphany. As you could see here, with the man who looks like he's having a stroke, but no, it's okay. It's okay. He's having a fun time. Well, maybe not a fun time, but he's having a breakthrough. We'll say. Yes, I chose weird images for this. I don't know. I figured it would accentuate this very well. Anyway, so I had an epiphany. I was reminiscing about our times together. The good, the bad, the ugly, even though there's not much of the ugly, or even the bad. But I was like, this relationship is amazing. I very much enjoy it. And then, suddenly, something began to happen. And I had never even expected it. But it came out of nowhere and essentially kicked me in the balls because I was immediately stricken with such prominent feelings. I realized last night, that very moment, I had romantic feelings for you. So, just let me finish. So, I was like, good God, I no longer really... okay, hang on. Let me gather myself. Sorry, I didn't expect it. It felt weird saying. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. There's more to the PowerPoint. Give me a second. So, I realized that after all these years, I had severe romantic feelings for you, and I'm talking severe. I realized, whoa, I'm super into her. So then, I got into a very in-depth, if you will, and tried conversation with myself about, okay, should I tell? Should I shut the hell up and keep it to myself? These are the questions I was asking, and I was trying to figure it out. I didn't know. So, last night I stayed up for 5 hours, roughly into 4 a.m. I'm a little tired, but it's fine. Coming up with ways to properly approach this, because we've built our relationship upon honesty. We're very honest with one another, and I feel that if I have these feelings, it would be best for me not to withhold them from you and let them broil and simmer in my soul. So, I eventually came to the conclusion, I should tell thee in the most eloquently stated way possible. And that was through a PowerPoint, as you are seeing now. So, I stayed up for an extra hour into 5 a.m. crafting this PowerPoint, making it as wonderful and incredible as possible, so that I could tell you my proper feelings in the most idiotic way possible. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. The most idiotic way possible. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. uh, okay. Before we get into the serious conversation about all of what I just said, uh, I just figured that if I say it in a very me way, which is this, it would. I don't know. I felt like I don't know. I just kind of fixated on this last night, and I was like, I should tell her through a PowerPoint. It should be a presentation, because who doesn't love PowerPoint? I know it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's not even a good PowerPoint. It's so shoddily put together. It doesn't even flow like remotely. I use like the dissolve for like 4 of those transitions. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have put any freaking transitions in there. It's just distracting. It takes away from my main point. Uh, God, it's so stupid. Christ, oh man. But yeah, I was just like, I thought about it, and you know how honest we are with each other. So I was just like, I've got to tell her. I have to tell her. I can't withhold this from her. We're so honest and clear cut with each other. So I'm just like, I've got to be honest, and I've got to do it in a stupid way, because then I didn't want it to be like this whole tension thing where like I just express how I feel and we just kind of are sat there waiting, and like it's just there's tension in the air. I wanted to approach it with a dumb way to make you laugh. But okay. On a serious note, I feel like I should re-explain this a bit more seriously. Last night I was just thinking about it a lot, and I was really in just one of those introspective moods, and I really just thought about you a lot in our relationship, and I just kind of realized that I was really, really romantically interested in you. Like really, we're talking like full on, and it's really scared me at first because like you're chill as hell. You're awesome. You're super cool. So, I didn't figure that, like, if I told you this, it would result in the end of our friendship, right? I knew in my soul that it wouldn't do that. But, like, there's still that fear, and I just, I don't know. I really wanted to not ruin things. So, the PowerPoint was also my way of stating that, like, hey, I have these feelings, but I'm still my stupid, goofy self. So, if you don't feel the same, I can work through this, and I can sort myself out. Because the last thing I want, is for our friendship to be taken away. Because, God, you're awesome. You're so awesome, and I just really want you in my life in one form or another. And however you respond to this, I will respect whatever you say to the highest degree. No pressure, absolutely no pressure. Tell me legitimately how you feel, and we will continue from there because I adore you. And either way, I just want to remain in a relationship with you, romantic or otherwise. I love you. I mean, that's evident. Okay. Sorry. I know I rambled for a minute there, but yes, you are now free to communicate your thoughts about the matter to me. Alright, I am ready to listen. Okay, go. You gonna say anything, or? Oh, um, what am I, No, I'm not offended by the hug. Hell no. I'm just. What is the meaning of this? I don't know how else to phrase that. Uh, yeah, you know I'm dense. I I'm gonna need a straight answer from you. I'm gonna be super honest, because this could be a hug of acceptance. This could be a hug of letting me down softly. It feels very affectionate, so it makes me feel she's kind of trying to lean somewhere with this, but I didn't know. So I'm just gonna need a straight answer, because that I feel like that would it's just kind of what I need to hear right now. So if you could, I would really appreciate. I guess that's a pretty straight answer. Yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay, because last night, like I discovered this last night, right? And like, it all just kind of bombarded me, and I was like, wow, these feelings are super strong, like really strong. And I was just like, why now? Why did this happen? So I was, oh man, I was so freaking anxious last night for like a solid few hours. I was just like, frick, frick, frick. I think I literally said frick like 100 times in a row for like a solid 30 minutes. I was freaking losing my mind because I was just like, this is going to shift the entire paradigm of where we end up going. Well, frick me. Ah, I'm just frick. That was literally me last night. I was so nervous. I was so nervous. I couldn't. I don't know if you could tell, but like as I was setting up the PowerPoint, I was freaking shaking. I was shaking. But like you know me. I'm oddly good at performing, so I just kind of like pushed it down and just kind of went with it. So, oh yeah. Uh, can I say the L word, please? It's totally fine if that's too early. I just wanna. Okay. I love you. I love you so much, and I know I just realized it last night, but it was that kind of thing where I didn't realize I felt it, but I've felt it for years, and I didn't really realize that it was love, because I've been in love before, but never like this. Like never this strongly. So I was just like, I'm just really, 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 really good friends with her. But then I realized, no, not. That's not how you feel, bud. But yeah. Um, you feel the same? Really? That makes me really happy. That makes me so happy. Oh, you have no idea. My soul is like on fire right now. In a good way. In a real, really good way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love you. 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 I love you so much. God, I love you. I love you. Yes, 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 100%. Yes, you can kiss me again. 100% you can kiss me again. I love you. I love you. God, I could. I'm gonna be super honest. This is an image I could not get out of my head last night. Looking into your eyes and just feeling this resonance of emotions connecting us, and like you feeling what I feel, and now that I know you feel what I feel, that vision has come to life, and I know I said it earlier, but my soul is like on fire with happiness right now. Like my chest, it's like butterflies on steroids. Those butterflies are Dwayne Johnson's right now. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's how I feel. It's how I feel. That's the best way I can put it. Oh my god! 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 Okay. Two questions. Can I stay over for the night? I know it's kind of sudden. It's cool if I can't. I just kind of really want to because I want to cuddle you all night, like all night, because I wanted to cuddle you as a partner, for a minute, and I just didn't realize it, but I really wanted that. And B, would you like to go on a date with me tomorrow night? Does that appeal to your mind? Yes to both. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Please keep hugging me. Sorry, it's just. Sorry, I just love this. I really, really, really love this. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. So much. I love you. I can tell you, this is, no matter how this ends up, I feel like this is, the start of something really beautiful. One way or another, this is gonna be something really beautiful. I really think so. Yeah, I really do. I love you. I love you so much.